If you've ever bought or sold real estate, you know there are a lot of moving parts to manage to get you safely to the closing table. What are the 3 things you should expect from your agent at the close of the biggest transaction of your life? Well, it's helpful to have someone manage the traffic all the way to the end, and hopefully you've hired a professional to help simplify life's biggest moves. Here are 3 things you should expect from your real estate professional. During the final week or so before closing, your real estate consultant should coordinate closing with the escrow officer and lender to make sure you see the closing documents before closing day. A good lender will review this with you if you're buying, but if you're selling, a good agent will make sure you see the numbers long before you get to the title company. Number 2, a true real estate professional that is looking out for your interest is in constant communication throughout the transaction with the other side of the transaction to ensure there aren't any surprises in the last week before closing, such as unexpected changes with the buyer's loan, ensuring the agreed upon repairs have been properly addressed, and confirming address and utility transfers have been executed. Most importantly, your hired real estate professional will anticipate and respond to your important questions during the final phase of the transaction. The number 1 responsibility of your real estate professional on the day of closing is perhaps the easiest, most basic expectation of all. Show up. Be present. I'm always astounded at the number of times I hear about an agent not being present with their client at the closing table. It's a real head scratcher. Understand the level of service you should expect from your agent before you hire them. When interviewing agents, ask them how they handle the closing timeline. If they aren't providing a basic level of service like helping you navigate the details of closing or showing up to the closing table, you have to ask yourself, whose interest are they looking out for? Consider these tips when hiring an agent. And if you don't get this level of service, you're overpaying your agent. Our team at Casby Real Estate Group at iPro Realty Network is committed to elevating the level of service in the real estate industry and simplifying life's biggest moves.